Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the WiX Online Meeting 308. Halfway through June, which I guess puts us a little over halfway through the year of 2026. It's flying by. Welcome. Great to have all of you here. These meetings are recorded for those of you that aren't with us right here, right now. And let's talk about what we're going to talk about, which isn't going to be a whole lot. If you're here, go ahead, hi in chat. We're going to triage, answer any questions people want to ask, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to attempt the meeting gods, and I'm going to say this is going to be a pretty short meeting because we're just going to do triage, and we're going to kind of wrap up quiet summer right now. That's kind of what we're doing. So without further ado, let's move on to it. Bob, you ready to go do triage?
Why not?
Why not? There we go. Triage. 3 issues, and you open the first one, Bob. 9308. There should be a UAC shield. Oh, when the bundle scope is per machine. So it changes from per user to per machine, and you expect a shield, or want a shield, desire a shield?
Well, so right now, if you have a fixed scope of bundle, in other words, no per user or machine, or per machine or user packages, you get a shield if it's a per machine, if it's a per machine bundle.
Uh-huh.
When it's not, when it's configurable, you never get a shield.
Right.
You should get a shield when you do whatever gesture, radio buttons by default, select the per machine scope.
Right. Cool. So you're just raising this, or you think you're going to take it?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I don't know how tough it would be, but it's mostly you. I know you can trigger the shield with a message.
Okay.
I just don't know if ThemeUtil did that, so
Interesting.
don't know. Need to look at that.
All right. Cool. Second one, 9311. WiX XE crashes argument no exception. Extension manager get cache locations when the toolset contains a hash character. I will take this one because there's a poor use of the deprecated converting the local path into a URI trick that you do, and yeah, it's a mistake. So
Why were you using URIs?
URI? Because that's
for something that
because it is
caches.
because it's a file colon slash slash blah, blah, blah. The code base in this comes back as a file colon slash thing. So
I guess that's my question. Why are we using that?
This is the way it worked before, or like this is the .NET way of grabbing your location, I think, and .NET Core has a better one.
Oh, okay. That was my confusion, because I've had to adapt from the whole code base approach, which
Yes.
never sat well with me
No.
in the framework days either. But
Yeah. No. The it is great. The framework has given you a better option, but as far as I know, it's only .NET Core. Anyway, I always have to go back and remember this because I've abstracted this problem away and I never remember the details of it. But I will go remind myself once again of the details and fix this issue because it's kind of dumb. And yeah, we'll get it, fix it, WiX 8, and move on. It'll be fine. Never thought to put a hash in a path, but that's okay.
yeah.
All right.
Hey, they say that about spaces.
Yeah, we do test the spaces in all our tests though, so there's that.
Yes, we do.
9312. WiX 4 create database fails with class not registered create database when connecting to Azure SQL databases. So something not working correctly when trying to use Azure SQL. And this person was helpful because they said they wanted to go look at the root cause of it. So I already assigned it to them. And I think we can just give it to them and they can work on it.
Well, they've declined since then.
They responded to understand the root cause and obtain a solution from your end. Well, that's not really how this works. So
Indeed.
We're unable to identify the exact cause on our side. We kind of request that you investigate. Yeah, that's really how that works. CC, like what is this? Some sort of email? Okay.
Perhaps
I guess
requesting a better answer.
I guess they don't want it, so we'll put it not, give it to them. We'll put it up for grabs, and someone can work on it if they want to. I don't know. Maybe there's something special about talking to Azure SQL. I don't know.
Well, obviously it's an environmental bug of some kind.
Probably something. It's like, yeah, all right. I
Not
don't know.
not going to be able to do much without the
I know.
environment.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, well, cool. Have fun with that. I don't do that. So, yeah, be interesting to see if someone picks it up. All right. As expected, I knew there were only 3 issues. And I thought that one was already signed. Well, it was. But apparently they're not that interested in. They said we're going to root cause it. Maybe I just reread it wrong. Anyway, cool. I think that's triage. Let's go back 2 slides because that's pretty light. This is actually really good too because like the WiX XE thing is long standing. The shield thing is actually something new in WiX 7. So we could have caught that earlier. Yeah. So that's like the only one.
I'd also argue it's not a bug. It's just, oh yeah, there are all sorts of things that happen when you introduce new functionality.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, we should have thought of that. Well, didn't. All right. We should do that. Anyway, feels pretty good. Nobody's really hitting a whole lot of things on WiX 7 saying this does not work. That's not at all what we're hitting right now, which is positive. Very good. That makes me happy.
Yeah,
all right.
Sure.
So questions, comments, other things people want to talk about. The next meeting is in July. I always fill space in case someone needs a moment to type here. So next meeting is in July. I don't think July 15th should be a problem, as in like holidays and things like that. It is kind of light summer right now. I'm really busy this summer, so haven't been doing a whole lot of other stuff around. But keeping up with the minimums, the bare minimums right now, honestly, is just kind of where we're at. And yeah, that's about all I got right now. I don't know. Is there anything else, Bob? It's pretty simple right now, right? It's like there's just lots of other stuff going on. Today's the last day of school in my world, so it's like that's been a big thing.
Oh, really? That seems late.
We start on after Labor Day and run till now. So
I'm used to states with snow days and stuff.
Yeah, well, if we had snow days, it'd be even later. But anyway, yeah. So there we go. That's this WiX Online meeting. As expected, this one's gonna be pretty quick. If I hold out for a little bit longer, I might actually get to 15 minutes. Maybe. I don't know.
You want to go triage a bunch of WiX 3X issues?
I don't right now. We do need to I do want to go through and clean that up. I just haven't had the mental focus on here to do that. But we'll definitely be queuing it. I can't say it'll happen in July. It would be good if it happened in July, but it's just the summer thing is. I'm just a little busy.
That was mostly a joke, but it was in the past what we did when we were concerned because we had hour-long meetings because we were triaging so many issues.
Yes.
Past issues, rather.
So we will do that. We also need to go through our issues that we marked for future to decide which ones we're going to pull out and do. So it's just kind of like, yeah, we got WiX 7. That was good. Got all that kind of locked in. Was prepared for anything that came after it. There wasn't anything, which is great. And now just kind of dealing with a little bit of craziness around the edges. Well, but usually we had, I thought, 1 or 2 things, and we're looking at .1.
Yeah. No. I mean, I commented on it in the last meeting because, that was a month after WiX 7 shipped, and there were none of the embarrassing "Bob, what did you do?" type of issues. So.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I can't believe that slipped through. I'd like to think it means we're getting our testing in better. We had people using it. We did. That was actually really nice. We did have a FireGiant customer using the big new per user per machine feature, and that did help flush out a couple things up front. So that worked out well. All right. Well, I think we'll call it. We'll be back next month. We'll do triage again. We will be queuing up more stuff, maybe for August, definitely for September, as we start getting out of the summer. But the summer months here are just a little bit busy right now. So if it's a little quiet, just know that that's it. So anyway, until next week, you guys take it easy. Bye.
Bye.